Yo, Bizzy Banks, you tapped through with P Films. What's the word, man?
Man, what's good? Holla.
That's what's up, Pat. You know, y'all just finished performing at Nouveau Cafe in my hometown. You know, Elmont. You feel me? What was your favorite part of the show?
I ain't gonna lie. It's always the crowd reaction. I always jack the crowd. I mean, they be going crazy. They go crazy to everybody. Me, Kyle, Bando.
That's a fact. I seen them sitting there giving y'all phones left and right.
Nah, hell yeah.
Word. Do that ever get annoying? Like the phones coming at you all the time?
Nah, it don't get annoying, but sometimes like on certain songs I be wanting to do it. I don't be wanting to do it back to back to back. So like sometimes I dub people, but I be remember who I dub, so I always go back to them before I grab somebody else on.
That's what's up. Yeah, so you know, I seen you just did a Funk Flex on Hot 97. You know, congrats on that. You feel me?
Looking, appreciate it.
No doubt. You posted something that was interesting. You was like, "This right here showed me rap ain't all easy." Speak on what you meant by that.
You know, I'm big on no excuses for me.
Yeah.
So I let the people think what they want to think. But times like this is when I talk for me, cause I know they really listening for me.
Yeah.
So it's like, it just showed me like, I went there and certain things that I was trying to do, like, it wasn't allowing, so I had to, you feel me? It wasn't what I seen or what I pictured it as, so when I pulled up, I tried to do something one way, and like, instead of putting that in the guidelines, like, they didn't let me know that. So I had to, feel me? So I just, feel me? It was a good experience, like, I'm happy I did it, but I just wish, like, it just taught me, like, all right, now I'm coming extra ready for anything I do, just in case some bullshit happens.
That's what's up. Could you speak on like what happened, or you don't want to get into that?
Nah, I really don't want to get into it. Mostly I wanted my people in there with me.
You know what's crazy? I thought that I was like, most people be having mad people in the back, and you was by yourself.
Yeah, they was on some shit. I ain't go there though, but there was a lot of shit going on, like beat situations, like there was a lot of stuff going on, man.
Yeah. First time up there, was you a little nervous?
I wasn't as nervous because I did something with Flex before outside.
You did the block joint.
Yeah, so outside was like, it was way more going on. Because when I'm outside, I like looking around and I'm trying to rap, look around, people slowing down, you know, some people recording, so it's like, there was a lot going on. So being in there was way better for me, but I was still nervous though, for me, like, that's something I always wanted to do, so that's something I know is big for me.
Facts.
I was still nervous, but I wasn't like shaky.
Yeah, got you. Everybody get the jitters and all that.
Yeah.
Well, you know, let's talk about the project, Same Energy. You know, on the album cover, you're crouched down, you know, looking like you're on time, and you know, thunder in the back, and there's someone in the background. Explain the significance of all that.
R.I.P. my son Blaze, for me.
My condolences.
Yeah, I put him on the background because you know he was around when everything started, like everything, like videos from 2016, 2017. He was doing shit, so it's like I know I'm coming with the same energy. Like I want to feel like I don't even want to feel like I know he's still here for me. So I just put him on the cover of that to let them know like we're on the same time, and like if he was here, it's the same time we would have been on.
Got you. But you know, with every project, you know, on an artist puts out, you know, there's growth. With growth comes wisdom and all that. Is there anything you learned about yourself while recording this project?
Learned about myself.
Yeah, at least learn about yourself or something you experienced while putting the project together.
I mean, I just be rapping. I ain't gonna lie. When people ask me questions like that, like even other interviews I've been there, like I just be rapping. Like I just feel like whatever song I do, like that was my mood for that day. Like I don't know. I just be rapping. I freestyle a lot too, so I really know how I feel. Yeah.
Okay. The reason why I asked that is because like I know recently you posted. I just want to find myself. A nigga be feeling lost and incomplete, you know, like, you know.
Nah, you in tune for real.
Nah, definitely. You know, the way these people, the way they just acted at your show, you know, they probably would never think you even feel like that at times, you know. Word for someone like you know, like, what makes you feel like you would be complete? Like, what would complete you?
Nah, you know what it is? A nigga just still young. So, for me, my life moving faster than my thoughts.
Got you.
So it's just like, the shit I was focused on before like my life started changing, you heard, it's like I skipped those steps. Yeah. So you know how you want like 10,000, then you want 100,000, then you want a quarter, then you want half. Yeah. So it was like I just skipped.
Got you.
Damn, but my mind now on the new shit. So now I'm trying to level up my mind with my life. So I'm just learning a lot.
I feel you.
That's
what's one of, with you saying that, you know, skipping the steps and all that, what's one thing you feel like was one of your greatest challenges?
Greatest challenge.
At you know, with this career, with the industry you're in right now, not even before this.
Like going certain places, like gotta watch who I speak to, watch who I give my time to. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's like a lot of people want to get next to me, so it's like it's hard to be accessible.
Yeah.
Like it's not hard because it's easy, but then I'm a nigga. I think about how other people feel. I be thinking about other nigga emotions. I know it come with a lot of shit that's going on for me, street shit especially. So it's like
that's a fact.
So it's like
Got you. Bad. So just being aware of your surroundings and all that.
Oh, definitely.
Got you. You know, you have a bunch of solid songs on Same Energy. You know, not just one or two. I feel like, you know, I love my shit, Pandemic, City Hot. You know, but no doubt, my personal, like, one of my favorite songs is Adore You. You know, with PNB Rock. Definitely. You know, how did y'all put that together? How'd y'all meet? Tell us that.
I ain't gonna lie, I freestyled that shit.
Wow.
The whole shit, like PNB part 2 for me. So.
Oh, you recorded that and he came in and laid that.
Yeah. So,
that's what's up.
So I was just in a mood, like I was looking for beats, and like my managers and shit kept forcing that beat on me. You know what I mean? So they like, yo, see what you can do with this, see what you can do with this. And me, like, I automatically get in artist mode. Like, a lot of other niggas probably would have just rapped regular.
Yeah.
I was just on some. I just really recorded it just to record it. Like, I ain't even expect it to really get done, and we start figuring out the ones and twos. So.
Yeah. But how did it get into PNB's hands? How did y'all connect?
The person that I signed to.
Okay.
Well, I signed to Orlando Records.
But the A&R,
the A&R, my son Orlando Wartenberg. For me. He also signed PNB.
Got you. Okay.
So yeah. So when he heard it, that's who his ears automatically heard on the song.
Nah, that's smooth.
So, yeah,
smooth.
He put us in, and then me and him locked in. And that's how we got it going.
That's what's up. Another song I love, which people barely speak about, is Just a Letter. You know.
It's crazy because people barely speak about it, but you know I go through my mentions a lot.
Yeah.
The songs I'm tagged in, a lot of like real people locked in to those type of songs.
I think those are the songs that bring in the core fan base. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like you know, like that song right there. You know, it separates you. I feel like that shit separated you from like all the other drill rappers that's out there right now, yo.
Nah, yeah, cause sometimes I be locking in. That's why on the song I started that shit like I be in my feelings and my thoughts.
Yeah.
Because it's like that's really how I was feeling when I started writing that shit. So.
Got you. You know.
So it's like. So it's like I don't know. Sometimes I just be talking. I be wishing I could say a lot of shit, but it'd be hard to say a lot of shit in drill, like, cause you know your tempo gotta be a certain way.
Yeah.
So it's like when you could rap like that. For me, it's like you could really say more shit than what you can normally say on drill.
Nah, that's a fact. There's a line where you say, you know, it feels good when you win because all the trauma from the losses. You know, what are some of the greatest losses you've experienced before winning?
Just a lot of errors. You know, you gotta fall in love. That's one thing that I was taught. You gotta fall in love with errors. So like whatever your hustle is, whether it's like drugs or you know my errors scamming or whatever. So it's like you gotta fall in love with errors. When you decline, you can't just be like, nah, I ain't scamming no more shit declining. You gotta fall in love with them shits. Start getting, for me, you start getting what you want more and more. So.
Bad. That's a fact. That's good as advice. Or you know the part where you're giving your little sister advice, and you giving her a game, you know, and to me you're a good girl, but you know that don't mean that he gonna believe me. Exactly. Like, you know what made you want to put that in a song? Why was that so important?
Because me as a nigga, it's like I could think like if somebody want to talk to my sister or like my daughter, anything for me, of course I'm gonna portray her as a good person. Like, oh nah, she good. Like, oh nah, she not that kind of girl. Or, like, feel me? And it's like I don't mean another nigga gonna believe that because I'm not seeing the same side that he's seeing. For me, like I'm not. Like I was talking to my little sister. I'm not in a relationship with my little sister, so I can tell her like, oh nah, you perfect, sis. Like, don't trip. And it's like. Another nigga could view her differently just cause I'm telling you this don't mean that's how he gonna view you. Like he gotta view you off his own.
Got you. That's what's up. You know, you say you met Orlando. How before we wrap this up, you know, I'd like to know how did you lock in with him? Did he reach out to you? How did that work?
My manager actually worked with him. So my manager worked with him, and when my manager saw I started heating up, my manager pushed out to him.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And it was just like that. Got you. Know. Last question. What are some of the qualities? What are you said what?
Nah, I was talking about these niggas.
Yeah. What are some of the qualities someone has to have to be structure gang?
Structure, swag, off the rip. God no. Gotta have the swag off the rip. A whole lot of for me.
Bad.
That's about it.
Got you. Before we go, is there anything you want to tell your fans and your supporters?
Nigga G Bando so. Boom. I know the motto: get money. Feel me? Don't get mad. Get money.
Exactly.
Get to it.
Leak, yeah, I know you're the one that created the structure. I just asked Bizzy, you know, what's the one thing? Well, what are a couple of things somebody has to have to be structure gang? So he gave his opinion. What's yours?
Nah, we not on no gang shit, bro.
No, I mean, structure. What's the one thing you gotta have? He coming on like, nah, man.
Structure for the community, man. For the kids and the children we building, man.
No. I mean, like, what do you gotta be to? He said, I ain't know nothing.
Yo, giving back to the community, man. That's what we on, man. Pop outside August 28th. Y'all gonna see what's going on, man. Got
you. Listen, man, I'm doing these interviews. Before I go, I always ask people to name 3 people they'd want to see tap in with P Films. Who's your 3, Bizzy?
Them boys, we here.
Structure.
Facts.
JK structure.
Let's get it. Listen, man. As you can see, I'm tapped into the music.
Hold on. And I don't be promoting my GMTO niggas, feel me? GMTO Drizzy, go tap into that. GMTO Smooth, go tap into that. Yeah, I know I got the GMTO shit on lock too, so those are the homies too.
There you go. Word. But like I was saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely tapped into your music, tapped into what y'all doing. I respect what y'all doing, and y'all got my support on P Films, you heard?
I appreciate you.
Y'all ready?